Blessings, everyone. Do you know that sometimes God can truly stop you in your tracks? Like, He will cause or allow certain things to happen for you to be still. And sometimes you just have to laugh because that just shows how much God truly loves us. We just need to be still sometimes. Something happened to me this morning. I was on my way to 2 places this morning. And something happened that caused me to give up some cash type stuff, right? And I'm sitting back and I'm like, God, why did that happen? Why? I'm not really questioning God. I wasn't flying up in his face, but I was just really still. I'm like, God, why did that have to take place? But it's not about why. Because at the end of the day, what I realized was I didn't pray about those 2 things. I mean, the first one was like, kind of something that I needed to happen. But the second one was really out of my way. It was like a sacrifice that I was going to make, not for myself, but for others, right? And in that, what was revealed to me was, Vanessa, you give and you pour out so much to people that do not care about your well-being. Because in that situation taking place this morning, I was able to see, whoa, right? That I was willing to sacrifice myself, my time, my finances for this thing. And when this thing happened, that kind of set me back. Well, I won't even call it a setback, but this thing happened that positioned me to a place where I now have to be still. What I was willing to give, it was not given back to me at all. Let me tell you, at all, it's been all day, right? And it's like, and that wasn't the only thing that I believe God is probably showing me. There was much more to it. I did receive more revelation, and thank God for all the other people who were involved, and the encouragement is like, y'all are helping me not to scream. But the message is, sometimes we are willing to go over the top for others. Not that we're not supposed to, but sometimes we have to sit back and look, is it worth it? Because you could be throwing your pearls to swine. I'm not saying, and I will not be that person to come on here and speak about people, because when I speak on Christ, I speak on Christ. I give the word, and that's it. I don't like to preach about people this, people that. You do for people don't do for you, but that's also the reality of life. But I'd rather not be my type of gospel that I preach. I'd rather my gospel be the gospel of Jesus Christ, and for you to repent, turn from sin, and all that stuff. I don't want to be saying people this, they're jealous, they're envy. Yo, people do what them want do. That are for them business, that are between them and God. I don't got time for that. But what I'm saying is that's also a reality, right? That you will do a lot for other people. And what you will give to them, they won't give it back to you. And God will allow situations to happen. Not that God is causing it, but God will allow situations to happen. And you will have no choice but to sit and be still in the presence of God or in the situation and think and look at every aspect, at every angle. And don't be blinded to what you see and say, oh, it's not God showing me. I'm just seeing, I'm just thinking. Now, I will not say that. It was God showing me today what I was willing to do. Right? Willing to do something for someone, go over the top for somebody. And when something happened that causes you not to do that thing, do you get the same energy back? You don't. And it's not all the time. Sometimes you do get it back. There are people out there that they see, they appreciate what you do for them, right? And that's just the reality of life. Keep it moving. Life goes on, my dear. Okay, Lord, I get the lesson. I didn't pray about it. I didn't ask you if I was supposed to do it. I didn't ask if I was supposed to go. I didn't ask if I was supposed to bless them. But with me, blessing comes like, yo, you ask me for something, I'm going to give it to you. No problem. If I got it, no issues. I will give it to you. I won't question what you're going to do with my money that I worked for, that I earned. I don't care if you're going to buy drugs. That's your business. I obey the law of Christ, which tells me if I give to the least of these, you have given to me. So if you take my money and you go buy weed and crack and smoke, that are between you and God. Me obey what me fi do. But if you go do something else, me no business. Me and them watch from me under the money, and from me under the blessing, and from me under the prayer, and you turn around and do the opposite. Me not gonna say the opposite, but the opposite. Turn Jamaican and put the A for the O and the O for the A and the H for the O. You turn around and do the opposite. Opposite. Let me say the right word so y'all don't try to correct me. Yeah. Your business that me have no say. Me wash me hand, and that Ezekiel tell me. If God give me a word and me warn you, my hand them wash, no blood no there upon my hand. But if God give me a word and me shut my mouth and say them not gonna listen, them not gonna hear other prophets that speak, make them talk to them because them more known, them more this, then my hand bloody, and I'm not doing that with God. Alright? So it was a lesson for me. I'm still in prayer about it, right? Because I truly want to know. Because I'm inquisitive with God. I want to know everything. Of course I won't know everything, but everything there is for me to know, I want to know. Okay, be blessed. Bye-bye.